Welcome back, guys. So what we want to do is to make a general assembly so that we can start to make our casing. So what we do is call new and select assembly and then OK. So now what we do is say browse, go to our parts, and let's say axle control, second axle, and want gear 2, gear 3. I think this one is the first gear. Then we take the helical assembly, the previous one which we have already assembled, the helical gear which we assembled. I think for now that's all. Okay, select that there, this one there, that one there, this one there, and that one there, this one there. Okay, that's enough. Then we select this one and make sure it's float. So the first part which enters the assembly will be fixed, so you need to float it in order for it to be able to move around and apply the mates. So the next thing we want to do is to go to mates. Select the front plane of the assembly. Okay, so let me just say clear case. So when you go to mate, there will be something like this, and then you just drop down and select the front plane of the assembly, and then we want to open our first gear and drop down there and select the front plane of this gear. Make sure it coincides with the front plane of the assembly, and then OK. Then we move top here, we want to select the origin of the assembly. We zoom into our first gear, select this inner surface, and make sure our first gear is concentric to the origin, and click OK. Okay, zoom into our gear, make sure it's rotating about the origin, then OK. Then what you want to do next is to go to this icon, drop down and select view temporary axis and OK. Then select mate, and then what we want is our front plane of the assembly. Zoom in to our helical gear, select this axis and make sure that axis is coincident to the front plane. Okay, coincident. Okay, then for now let's exit the mates, select front, or alternative you can just say no more to front. Okay, no more to front. Okay, and we select our gear, move it. Okay, then like that, and we want to match let's make sure there. Okay, something like that. Okay, so if we zoom in, there should be a little bit of space. Okay, then it's okay now. So what we want to do now is go to mate. Okay, then once we're at mate, go and select the front plane of the assembly, zoom in, rotate, just select the face of this axis there. Okay, and say distance Okay, something is wrong. Okay, let me try again. What we want, front plane. Okay, so we wanted right, we want the right. Okay, clear selection there. What we want is the right plane of the assembly, and this face, and select distance, and OK. Okay, so now what we want to do is select top plane of the assembly and zoom in, select this axis, select here distance, or alternatively you can come here and just select the distance and we maintain the distance which is specified, and OK. So the next thing which we do, under mates there, right mate, and then we go to mechanical mates and select gear mate, and first we select this surface of the axis, then select the inner surface of our first gear. Here we put in a ratio of about 1. Now we're putting our ratios 1:3. There you go. Okay, so what this does, okay, exit mate, select this icon, deselect now. So what this does, it makes our gears rotate like that. See, our gears are rotating there. Zoom in. Okay, so our gears are rotating. Then you can be happy. Then the next thing you want to do is to select mate once again, rotate, select the surface. We'll just come in, then select this surface and make sure there's a coincident relation. Let's say OK. Then zoom in, rotate, select this surface, this inner surface, zoom into the small gear. Okay, make sure there's a concentric relation there. Okay, done. Now this gear and this gear are concentric. The next thing we do is down there, mechanical mates, and then we select gear, and we just want, okay, inner surface, this inner surface. Okay, oh, here should be 1:1, so 4,76 and 4,76 is just the same as 1:1, so we can just maintain. Okay, and then what this does, this gear and this gear are rotating the same, which is what we want, and we can be happy now. Okay, done. And what we want to do next is to go to mate. Okay, select, okay, the surface of the third gear, and this surface. Make sure there is a coincident relation. Okay, take our gear, okay, Okay. Let's make sure something like that. Okay, let's move it a little bit like that. Okay, we're now done. Then exit mate. For our purpose, so the whole purpose of this mate was for us to be able to locate a reference, for us to be able to create our casing. So we will not make this whole thing rotate, because what we want to do now is to sketch the foundation of our casing. So we go to sketch there, select front, okay, like that one, go to the top, select front plane of assembly, select sketch. There we can increase. Okay, let's leave it like that. And now what we want to do, zoom in there, select that, okay, select there. Okay, what we want is something there. Okay, or we can just dimension here. And then let's just say 83. Let's just put 83. It works better, okay? And then let's just say let's just say 54. If you've used the modules, the same modules which I have explained before, then there should be no issue for these circles, because they are the diameter of these circles relates to the module which we have used, which was 1,5 when we started to make these gears. So if you haven't used the module of 1,5, so you may find out that these dimensions may be different from your gears. So that is what I wanted to clear out there. And okay, then we select line, then we want point somewhere there. Okay, it hasn't allowed us to select there. Try again. What we want is this point. Okay, no, there's no specific, but somewhere they will do something like that. Okay, it's too small. Trim. Okay, there. Okay, let's try it again. Make sure there's a horizontal relation there. Okay, put it somewhere there. Okay, now it works for us. Then okay, let me just trim, make sure it's trimmed to closest. Okay, trim that one. Okay, line again, select this point, then drag it up to somewhere. Okay, they will do. Okay, then make sure there's this relation of the line to the right and the line to the left. Then okay, then now there, right click, select. Okay, Then line once again, select these points, make sure the coincidence and tangent relation appears like that, and then you select that point, then right click and select. And now we want to trim entities. Make sure it's trimmed to closest, and then trim that circle, trim that circle, trim that circle, and that one here and there. Then we have something like this, and we are happy. Okay, and now go to sketch fillet, select it here, put parameter of let's just say 8. Okay, select this line and that line, select that line, that line. Okay, and here let's select let's just say 18 work for us. Select this line and that line. Okay, and then let's put 6. Okay, zoom in, select that line, this line, and then just okay. Then now we're done, just say okay, and now we have this geometry. Okay, and we can be happy now and say exit sketch. And then what we want to do is to hold Control and C plus C. Okay, then we've copied this sketch. Then what we want to do is select new and part. Okay, select front plane and sketch, put our cursor there, and paste Control and V. Okay, and then make sure what you want to do is to extrude this surface. So what you want to do is go there where the sketch, right click and make sure this surfaces option is active. Okay, then select surfaces and go to extruded surface. Okay, if your relations should be okay, if your relations are okay, this should appear. So here let's select 11,14, then okay, then select okay, front. So what we have here is just a thin feature like that, so we need to make it a bit more thick. So under surfaces we go to thicken, and here we want to select 1,28 and make sure this thickened side one is active, and then make sure here our extruded surface is selected there, and okay, and there we have our extruded surface is now a bit thick. Then select front. Okay, or alternative we can just say front and just say number 2. Okay, then we select front plane and the sketch. So what we want to do is to select this inner edge, hold Control, select, make sure you're selecting the inner edge, not the outer edge. Inner edge. Make sure you hold your control to select inner edge, edge, that one. Okay, and now we say convert entities. Then we go to features now. Then we go to extruded boss base. Okay, something like this should appear, and here we specify to a depth of 1, only 1, and okay. So here's our geometry. We've closed it there, and now it's like that. Then front, okay. And then we go to front plane and sketch. And then we want to select circle. And then we come here, make sure you hover about this inner edge, and this should appear. This center should appear. Then select there and make a circle up to this inner surface, not that one, this one. Okay, then we do the same here, this inner surface, then this center should appear. Okay, then select OK, and then we go to trim entities, make sure it's trimmed to closest, and then trim this and that, and then OK. And then we go to features and select extruded cut. Now we rotate, we want to see where it's cutting. Okay, we want to change the direction. It's now cutting, going up. Okay, here we want to specify, let's just say 5. Okay, we have something like this now. Okay, then select front plane, normal 2, then front plane, right click and sketch, and then select this edge, hold control, select this edge again, and this edge again, and convert entities. Then we go to surface again, under surface we go to extruded surface, rotate and see where it's going, and here specify a depth of 7,67, and now okay. So we have something like this now. Now we have something like our geometry, which is like this. Okay, so under surfaces we go to thicken once more and make sure it's 1,28, and make sure it's thicken side 1, and then zoom in, select this surface which you've just extruded. Okay, make sure it's going outside, which is side 1, and okay, and now we have our geometry, something like that. Okay, and then the next thing which you want to do is to, okay, we go under features and then rotate our geometry, select this face and reference geometry, select plane, rotate, here select flip, and here we specify 7,67. Okay, then okay, let me say plane 1, normal 2. Okay, I just say flip. No, that's not what we want. No matter again. So make sure you see this inner surface. Okay. Then what we want to do is to say plane on plane 1 is sketch. And then highlight this surface, hold control, select this surface, zoom in, make sure you are selecting this one, not the wall which is appearing, but only there. Okay, zoom out, select that edge again, and here again zoom in. Make sure you just select there, not the whole thing which appears there, and there. Zoom out, okay, and convert entities. Then features, extruded boss base. Rotate your geometry to see where they're extruding. Reverse direction, and here we specify just 1. Okay. Then we have closed there. As you can see, with this, our casing is now like that. Okay, so what we want to do now is to select this face and sketch. Select circle, zoom in, and over there until our center point appears. Okay, now specify a circle, and then another one. Then okay, smart dimension, select that circle, and that one let's make it 4,76, and this one 5,52. Then okay, then features, extruded boss base, rotate to see where our extrusion is going, and then okay, we make sure it's going up, and then there we specify 4,76, then okay, there we go, we have this geometry extruded. Then we go to fillet, make sure we specify a fillet of 0, let's just say 0,4. Okay, zoom in, there we have it, 0,4 there. And then front plane, number 2. Okay, and now we select this inner face and sketch. Then we go to circle, over there, this inner edge, and make sure we have a center point. We have a circle there, and then another one. In smart dimension, then we want to specify 4,76, and okay, and 5,52 again. Okay, now we go to features, extruded boss base, and make sure it's 4,76. okay, then fillet, make sure it's 0,4, select this edge, and then okay, then okay there. Okay, front plane normal to, then select this face and say sketch. Here we want a center line. Okay, we want this point. Select this point, make sure horizontal there, right click and select smart dimension. We want this small line to be 1,75. Okay, then select line, then make sure you drag this reference, zoom in, make sure we've maintained our relation up to there, zoom out, and make sure this line passes through that point, drag it down, zoom out, and make sure that relation is maintained. Okay, and then click there, right click and select. Then let's go to offsets entities. There we specify 1,27. Select that line here, let me select reverse, and then okay. Select this line and select this point there and there and there. We're done. And then select this there and make sure we drag it up to there, there and there. Ah, wonderful. Okay, and then okay, we're done there. And we want a center line once again, and make sure we select this point, drag it, right click and select smart dimensioning, and make sure we have 1,75 there. Then okay, line, and make sure we drag this relation, drag that relation up to there, zoom out, and make sure that relation is maintained up to there once more. Right click and select offset entities once again, select reverse, select this line. Okay, there we have it. Then go to line once more, there, there, there and there, and then there, click there, zoom in, make sure there's that relation. Okay, then select. Okay, so now what we want to do, we want to measure a distance from here to there up to the next ridges. So we want to make sure our helical gear fits in between the ridges. So what we want to do is to go back to our assembly, that's assembly, this one. Okay, then maximize there, and then center line. So to make sure it fits, we just want something which starts from here, okay, to there. Right click and select. Okay, we're done there. Then smart dimension. And there we see we have 63. 63, and I say okay. Then we minimize this assembly. Go back to our part. Okay. And then here we select center line. Select these points. Zoom out, and we find, let's just say, right click and select smart dimension. So since it was 63, we can specify, okay, let's just say 65 would do. Okay. And then what we want to do is to select line. Make sure we're selecting it there. And we'll drag our line up to, as I said there, right click and select smart dimension, and make sure that we have 28. Okay. Let me see. Okay, here we want to specify 1,27. Okay. Select these points, drag it. Okay. Right click, select. Then what we want to do is select offset entities. Here let's select 1,75. Okay, select this line, select reverse. What just happens to move. Okay, let's move there. Okay, like that. Reverse should offset from here to there 1,75, and we say okay. And offset entities once again, but now we change to 1,27. Okay, here select reverse, then okay. And then offset entities, here we change to 1,75. Okay, select reverse and select this one. Then offset entities again, now we change to 1,27. Okay, select this line, select reverse. Okay, so essentially we just wanted to leave a space of 1,75 there, make our geometry with the width of 1,27, just like here. Then leave another space of 1,75, make a geometry with a width of 1,27 again. Then now we select line, want to cross there, there, and there. then select there and there again, there and there again, and we're done. And now we go to features, extruded boss base, and what we want to do is to select contours. Okay, I want to select this one, this inner one, this inner one again, and inner one. So okay, and here on blind we change to up to surface, then we zoom in, select surface, zoom out, and okay. So we should have something like this. Okay, and then we're done. Then what I want to do now is to say sketch, and then I want center line, and select this edge over it, there and there, right click and select smart dimension, and then I just specify 3. Then we specify 3 once again, and okay. Radius, so we want to make sure this one is a radius, diameter of 2,39. Okay, and then dimension, and here let's have 5,52. Okay, we're done. And then let's select line. Select this point. Okay, and select it there. There we don't have to be strict on so much of as to way. But here you want to make sure, oh sorry, trim and trim. Okay, select line once again, this point where we ended, and we want this relation to come out, so it's there. Select that point, right click and select, and now we want to trim entities. Select this line, so this circle, part of the circle, okay, something like that, and sketch fillet. Then we specify, let's say 0,8. So 8, let's see what will give us. Okay, there and there, there and there. And then okay, and extruded boss base. Then on blind, we want to specify up to vertex, up to surface, sorry, and then select the face, then okay. Okay, we are done there. Okay, then we want to make another wall. And then we select here this face and say sketch, and you want the center line. And over about this edge, and select here. And then I want to point somewhere in. Okay, point somewhere there. Select. And then circle. That's my dimension. Then let's say 2,39. And okay. Circle again. And you want this circle to be there. Okay. Okay. Circle once again. And here we don't have to be just okay. Let's come in there, drag this line up to any distance surely, and select to this circle, and then here we want to maintain that line up to any distance again, and like that. Okay. Then you want to select center point arc. Then over here, smooth over here, then a point there. Then let's drag the circle up to this arc which is highlighted in orange there. Then from there we're making our geometry, our arc up to there, like that. And then okay. And now we go to trim entities, make sure it's trimming to closest. Trim this circle, this, 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 and that. And this one once again, and okay. And features extrudable space, and then on blind let's change up to surface, select this face, and okay. There we have it. We have another hole there. Okay. So what we want to do next is to select this face once again and sketch center line, hover there. As you can see, this point horizontal. Okay, there's something up to there. Okay. Let's fix there, and then select circle. Let me see. Maybe it doesn't work for me, but I have no choice. Okay, let me try. Let me see what it gives me. Smart dimension. 2,39. Okay, this might work. And I want to circle from there up to there. Okay. And here again, drag the line. Okay. There. Make sure it goes there. And drag again, and then there. select line. Okay, if you want from here to the right click, select, then trim there, trim this small line there, and there. This inner circle, and then we are done. And then features extruded boss base. Blind will change to up to surface, and select this surface, and okay. And we have 3 of our holes. And then what we want to do next is to create, we want to cut through there. Rotate. First right click on this plane, say hide, zoom in, select this face. First of all, we want to see where to cut our holes there. So what we do is to minimize this. We want to see a distance where we can put our holes. So we select center line, select this edge, and up to there. Right click and select. And then now what you want to do is to smart dimension. Smart dimension. Sorry. Then we have a distance of 19,93. So what we want to do is to come here. I want to come here and select this face and say normal to and sketch. So I want to come back and write down it's 19,93. 19,93 plus 9.28. Can we come here and just say part, and then here we say sketch, and then we select line. Set line? Let me just say center line. And this point let me just select this so that it doesn't become defined. Smart dimension. Do you want 9? Let's just say 20 for the sake of. And you select a circle. Select this point. Then smart dimension. Let me check the diameter which the circle should have. Okay, smart dimension, our circle should be 5,14. Okay, and then now go to features. Under features, we select extruded cut. We rotate our geometry, our case, by distance, something like that. Make sure it doesn't hit the wall. Then okay there. Then we zoom in and then select this face and sketch. Then circle and go over, and you see this center point. Okay, smart dimension, and then put it there. And in there we should have 12,7. And then okay, and features, extruded cut, entry, up to next, and then okay. Okay, so there we have our cut there. And select this face again, then sketch and circle. How about there? Okay, we have our center point there. Let's trace there. Okay. Let's smart dimension, and then let's put 12.7. Okay, features, extruded cut, and under blind, select up to next. Then okay. Okay, there we have it. Our case, it is a platform to mount our helical gear. So the next thing is to create a mounting platform. So what we do is rotate our case like this. Okay, select this face and just say no mounting, and so I click there again. Okay, let's okay, so what we want to do next is to say sketch. Okay, we selected sketch. Okay, so what we want to do now is to select center line. Okay, look for the midpoint there. Okay, let's just say any distance. Okay, right click and select, say smart dimension. There we say I want, let's just say 20. Okay, and then from this point to the right click and select smart dimension, and select 20. Okay, and then line, okay, let's just say let me put it there. Right click, select, and there we say about 15. And then a line there, here, and there. Okay, let me select a center line from this point to that point. Okay, make sure the width 5. Okay, center line once again. And from this point to there, right click, select smart dimension. It should be about 5. Okay, and from here to there, let's specify about 5 again. Same as there. Right click, smart dimension, let's say 5. Okay, center line, that point to the right click, select smart dimension, and now we select 5. Okay, just 5 only. Okay, now we select circle, put a circle there, put a circle there, put a circle there, put a circle there. Okay, multi-dimensional circles. There, 2,39. 2,39. And 2,39. There again. 2,39. Okay. Yeah, I just want to change the height of this. And I just right click, double click there. Let's just say it's 10. Okay. And then we are done. And then we go to features, extruded boss base. Then select this contour, rotate in this direction, and here let's specify 2. Okay, let's see. Okay, nice. Now we have